Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bombshell reading. Yes, we do. And this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And anybody who resonates with the reading because it is for the collective. Yes, it is. You might have a bunch of, you could be Gemini with a bunch of Capricorn in your chart, or you could be Pisces with hardly any Capricorn. It could still resonate because these are for the collective. So let's see what we have. And today we're using a few different decks here, like we do. Let's see what we got. Okay, bottom of the deck is peace. Peace on earth. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, peace on earth for sure. It's in the reverse. So somewhere in this reading, somebody had a lack of peace. Yes, they did. Maybe it's coming though, right? Sometimes that reversal sometimes means it's coming. Somebody might really want it and they haven't gotten it yet. Could be that. We have come to the edge. All right, come to the edge is take a chance. She's like the fool, right? She's standing up here on this big brown kind of piece of dirt and all these. She's a beautiful woman. She might be a fairy. I can't tell there, but she's dancing and all these hearts are fluttering around her. Yeah, and it's a number 936. It's a completion. Something completes itself. Maybe somebody lost a lot of peace in order to do that, or maybe they want peace, right? But come to the edge, Capricorn. It could be you or them. We have the fates. So here's the fates. They always crack me up with this lady, and I'm like, I mean, it makes you look, right? If you can see her. So, you know, just her whole get up here. But she's holding the stars in her hand. Somebody has fate and destiny in their hand. And that's always fun and fascinating, right? And so fate and destiny shows up when we are born. It's what we do with our free will that will either shape that or change it or confirm it, support it, or change it. That's really what that's about, of course. And let's see what we have. We have to be fair. Let's see. And that is here. And to be fair is like, just come on, accept the truth. That's really what it's about. And like, stop kind of trying not to accept the truth, because here is the owl on top of her head, and she's carrying this really heavy for her, all this stuff. She's got this huge dress on, and you know, she's this little itty bitty thing. She has looks like she has kind of 4 arms, but 2 are arms and 2 are scales. Here's the fortune cookie. This is another kind of, this could be like, when we see this fortune cookie here, it could be like, hey, this is in the stars, written in the stars, just like the fates, right? It's about your fortune, your destiny, your wheel of fortune. And here is some other kind of, I can't tell what this is, honestly. It looks like a big, I don't know, a big crystal or something, but it is on the other scale. To be fair, this means kind of like be fair to yourself, right? Stop like accepting. That's really kind of what it means. Can be to be fair to somebody else, but it really means like just accept the truth with the owl there and be fair to yourself. Like somebody's accepting that you're fate and destiny, Capricorn, and they didn't want to accept it before. That's what this is about. Or you were the one. Yeah, somebody did not want to see the truth here, right? Yeah, and that's what happens when we don't want to see the truth about things. Here comes the tower. Yeah, it's not here comes the judge, here comes the tower. Right? Yeah. And let's see, which can be a horrible judge, right? And we have the milk. All right. The wildflowers. And we'll get one more card. And we have the snail. All right. So the milk is it's about nurturing. Yeah, it can be about the past because, you know, we used to drink milk when we were kids. I don't know if, I guess they still do drink milk. Yeah, they do. But, you know, things have changed so much, right? Yeah, and so they need milk for their bones. Yeah, they do. And, but yeah, this is either about the past or nurturing. That's what it's about, the milk. And we have the wildflowers. This is a renewal. It can be something real splendor. This can be splendor. Wow, we see the flowers here. All these wildflowers, like a renewal, like here to accept these flowers, right? Like that. And the snail is about someone who is either slow. They could have taken a long time to be fair, because to be fair is a tower. Like, well, if you're not going to accept this truth about Capricorn or about yourself, then okay. Well, that's fine for now, but you know the tower's coming soon. Oh, you didn't want to accept that either. Oh, here comes another tower, and so on, until finally, you know, you get the message, right? And you're like, well, I'm done with these hardships, right? I am. And so the snail is about, it can be about somebody who went really slow. And like I said, maybe they did, right? It's possible. Uh, maybe you have gone kind of snow, but slow, not snow. But the snail is also about like fragility. It's about, you know, right? Yeah, it is somebody who's been fragile, or kind of like that. So let's see what we have, Capricorn, today with these cards. And yeah, let's see what we got for you guys. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. See what we have. If you'd like your own psychic reading, Capricorn, you can get one. I'm a Silva grad. They're accurate. Yeah, they are. And it could be about you or somebody that you don't understand or you want to know about. We do them on the phone or a video call. Lots of fun, very personal, and it's an experience. And yeah, it can be about anything. And we do a tarot spread at the end if you book the combo reading. Yeah. And so let's see what we have. And we have the Death card. All right. So when we see fate and destiny with the fates and we see the Death card, there's some type of transformation going on. And come to the edge means this is like a new beginning, right? It's like, do it. Just jump off. And so she's ready to jump off here of this this piece of, you know, a kind of earth, a dirt that is kind of mud here, but it's just, you know, it's dirt and it's up in the sky. And she's dancing, and all these, the butterflies are fluttering. So it's an ending of sorts. It's a 9, but she's going to jump off, come to the edges. She's going to take a chance on her own new beginning, whatever that may be. But it does involve fate and destiny. Maybe this is about love. Maybe it's about a career. We're not sure. It's going to be different for, you know, for you guys. And the 4 of Wands. The Tower. See, I was talking all about the Tower, and it does sit in the past. See, somebody had the Tower come to their house and knock on the door and then knock the house over, right? Not literally, you guys. Knock the house over, and then they, you know, they had to suffer, and then they still didn't believe because we have to be fair. They still didn't want to get the lesson, and then the Tower came back in another form. 5 of Wands here underneath the Tower. Yeah, something happened here. Something very challenging happened. Yeah. Yeah, this to be fair card is either about, it's about 2 people. It's an 11, and that is a 2. So this is about 2 people, definitely. You know, fate and destiny with the fates, probably about love for sure, or mostly, right? Could be mostly. And so we start with the Death card. We have Judgment. So there is an ending here. Judgment is about life and death, rebirth. It can be judgment itself. You know, it's time for me to make a judgment call, a decision, but it can be judgment where somebody passes judgment maybe on themselves, to be fair. This is like, wake up and just accept the truth. Here's the owl standing on top. Like, you know, don't be a sniznit anymore, right? Just face the truth. That's what that's about. And with the Tower, as I said, it was a tough truth, or they kept resisting or something like that. And Judgment is also forgiveness. Yes. That is like one of the most important things. And yes, they talk about it in a church, and it's not like, you know, I'm not, you know, very religious, but I'm just saying that this is very important, forgiveness. It's spoken in psychology, at therapy sessions. It's spoken in the church. It's spoken about in divination, forgiveness. Forgive the past, forgive them, whatever they did, right? And move on with your life so you can be free and enjoy it, right? And that is the mindset here. So maybe somebody needs forgiveness, or or maybe, you know, I don't know, maybe they need forgiveness, or they might want it, kind of. But it could be either one. This is what I'm saying. So we have the Death card. There's a transformation in this reading. There is. Even the Tower is a transformation of sorts. It's usually a difficult one. Yeah, it's not a fun one. It's not like, hey, things are changing and they're just so improving. No, it's the Tower comes in kind of like, you know, I don't know, the Wicked Witch of the West, kind of. Yeah, it usually does come that way. It's a number 16. in the major. And so when we see 16, we know it's a 7. So somebody had like a big kind of like a big mind, a blow to their mind. And it could have been a powerful realization where they realized something, right? Like, oh, okay. And in this reading, somebody wanted to either ignore it, and that's pretty common, right? I think I've been there before. Where we just want to ignore things, and that's when the tower keeps coming, because you can't ignore the truth, right? The truth of the universe and just the truth. So, right, and that's like kind of another discussion, but the Death card, the Four of Wands together, and the Page of Swords. Maybe you're wondering if you can marry somebody here, if you can really change things and transform things. You could be, maybe you want to celebrate with somebody here, Capricorn. But these ladies are getting married. I'm pretty sure they are. They're just beautiful, and they look like they're celebrating a marriage of sorts. And we have the Page of Wands with it. Yeah, this is definitely about a new beginning and a new path and a new direction. Yeah, this is a whole new direction for somebody, and there's freedom in it. When we see Judgment, and Judgment is about freedom. Remember I said forgive, just forgive and enjoy your life. Forgive yourself even, right? Yeah, remember that time you were mean to me, Capricorn? Just forgive yourself for that, all right? I'm just kidding. And so here we have, with this angel, where was I on that? I forgot what I was saying about that. But, that whole forgiveness, I forgot what I was going to say on this. Yeah, don't judge anybody. That's what this is about. Stop judging. Just forgive, right? Everybody makes mistakes. And if you made them, Capricorn, I already told you, you're off the hook, right? Let's see what we got. So we have 5 of Pentacles. We'll take it as, I don't know, it was the biggest card there, kind of. The one that, was kind of in control there a little bit. With the Page of Swords. So something, there's some lack that is let go of, or maybe it's a physical relationship. The Pentacles could be a belief system, right? But something is let go of here because somebody just says, I have to accept the truth. Yeah. And Judgment's about the truth too. Because he's forgiving them, and he says, wake up to a new truth. Wake up. You don't have to stay in those coffins. Wake up and live a new life. Be reborn. Yeah. All right. So 2 of Swords is in the, and this is also an awakening. All right. That's what that is, right? If you forgive somebody too, you can go through an awakening right there. You're definitely not in the same frequency you were in when you refuse to forgive them. There's no way. You're in way higher now. So this can be an awakening. And he's waking them up, right? He is, right? The 2 of Swords is here. This is like, I have to go with this, right? This is kind of like to be fair with, like I have to accept this truth. And we have the Magician and the Knight of Swords reversed. So, in the concern here, somebody could have done something here to somebody. That's maybe why they want forgiveness, possibly. For some people, forgiveness is needed, but this isn't for everybody. But the Knight of Swords here with the Magician, sometimes the concern is, it could be like, I need to cut somebody out and be really crummy down here in order to manifest what I need. I need to be honest, kind of, and just kind of cut somebody out. Knight of Swords reverse can be a little aggressive, right? It can also be like somebody was like aggressive and kind of a trickster with the Magician. But I feel like this is more about manifesting a new beginning. And the Knight of Swords reverse could be, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. It could be, but this could also be like kind of the concern here. I've already taken action. Right? So I hope I can manifest this with the Magician, because the 5 of Pentacles is some type of action. It is. Somebody was left out, or in the Tower, this is an event. Yeah, it's a cerebral event, but it's also a physical event. Yeah, in this reading it is. All right, for many of you. And the Queen of Swords sits in the environment. Here she is. She's discerning, and she sits under the page. So, and here's the 2 of Swords. You have like swords right here. In the environment is a discerning discerning whether or not I can transform my life and have a renewal with the wildflowers, have something maybe very beautiful and filled with splendor. Could be. It's a beautiful word in itself, splendor. And the snail, here's the Five of Wands. Somebody's fragile in this reading a little bit. I feel like they have also taken a very long time. Let's get a card on the Queen of Swords. Let's see what this has to say here. We have the Queen of Wands with it, so, you know, could be a fire sign and an air sign here. But this is more about energy. This is like, maybe your person is one of these signs, Capricorn. You know, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and, you know, over here, the Queen of Swords. This Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but they could be Scorpio. We have a lot of Scorpio energy. We have the King of Wands. So this is about like a divine couple, I'm pretty sure, because we have the fates. Fate and destiny, right? So, yeah, we do. And Five of Wands, this is, I want to release, like, maybe somebody thinks they're going to fight with you, but I feel like this is more like, in this reading, with this is like the desire here. I want to, like, walk away kind of from either arguing, maybe, or this could be somebody you are fighting with, Capricorn, that maybe needs forgiveness. It could be, I just want to rid myself of these challenges in my life and accept the truth of who I'm meant to be with, or who I am. Yeah, who I am. That's huge. Yeah, it is. You know, and so we have the Strength card too. This is, you know, and somebody could be hoping here, Capricorn, that you're going to have courage to deal with this. That you're down for this, because this could have been a while ago. Judgment, the Tower, the Death card. These are all really spiritual cards. They are, and it's very interesting with those cards, because they can all mean endings, and in some way they can all mean somebody who gave you grief in the past. It could be with these card combinations. Somebody might have given you grief, and now they're hoping that you have courage here to kind of hang. Could be. And this could be kind of, let's see, the fives are usually about some type of ending, and we do have two fives here. Five of Pentacles showing up with a little card, and let's get a card on this Nine of Wands reverse. Yeah, this is, I'm giving up on something, and I kind of I just want to be kind of in peace, sort of. Yeah, maybe I want to feel kind of nurtured. Maybe somebody wants you to nurture them, but this is about kind of feeling, I want like self-care, and I want to leave whatever this was behind. Yeah, and definitely somebody is taking a chance on you, Capricorn, or you are, right? Because here's the Strength card, and here we have come to the edge. So it's very beautiful, and the potential outcome is the Six of Wands. We're leaving it here alone because it is a major recognition, as is the Tower, right? As the Queen of Swords is, you know, she's already recognized what's going on, right? Because she's bright and she's full of light. Yes, she is. And so the Six of Wands and the potential outcome, this is a victory. But, you know, in a more personal sense, it's just overcoming these challenges. Here's the Five of Wands here, right? And the Five of Pentacles. Whatever these challenges were, this is definitely overcoming, because it's accepting a truth. Somebody surrenders to the universe here and accepts the truth about, you know, about a few different things in this reading, honestly. But this is very beautiful. It is. And this can be also somebody has recognized that you are fate and destiny, the fates. Because Capricorn, this is a card of recognition. These people are recognizing him here as the winner. Yeah, he's got the winning wreath, right? Where's the gold cup, right? Yeah. So, yeah. So we're going to end this reading. Get your psychic reading, Capricorn. Lots of fun. Very enriching and empowering with the insight you get. Yeah, everything's in the description box. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And please hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications.